Alright guys, so we have a very insane replay to share with you guys today. It's going to be a loop that involves Trishula, and you will have a Quasar at the end of the turn, and it's pretty much an FTK. Someone's going to be like, well, he gets one turn technically. Dude, you got a Quasar. You've already trished his entire hand. The guy loses, alright? But I know that there's going to be some people like, technically, if he draws into all 5 pieces of Exodia next turn, you're drawing 1 card. No, this is an FTK. Anyways, you make the Goyo Defenders. You get the Pure Light, you get Elder God NTSS, you go ahead and Dark Doriado, so you stack your deck for the correct cards. You go ahead and send the cards to the graveyard, and you proc those effects for the Nibble Angler. I know it's a really conditional thing, but we're talking about a Trishula loop with Grand Soil, and the field that you make is just amazing. So the whole concept of this is to abuse the Miss Valley Shaman over here, bounce back Grand Soil, keep on special summoning Grand Soil, using DeLorean's ability also to also send back cards you'll see later on. But anyways, yeah, then you're going to go ahead and burn him, so he's going to go ahead and bounce back Grand Soil with DeLorean, and then he's going to go ahead and make Beatrice, then he's going to go ahead and Grand Soil to get back Shaman to bounce that back so he can resummon it to summon DeLorean, Lovely Eater off of the DeLorean to go ahead and bounce back those cards, also to make room. Now he's going to start his Trishula loop right here. So he's going to go ahead and you can infinitely make Trishula. If your opponent maxes, you'll deck them out. You can infinitely make this loop, and you guys will see, you know, making multiple Trishulas is pretty good. And this is like this is just like game breaking. Like a lot of these loops, guys, DeLorean actually, well, Symbols of Heritage, and the DeLorean loop, like, obviously they had to affect that, but, like, now you can do it with Grand Soil, so that's pretty interesting, and this is all legal. We don't have NTSS yet in the TCG, but once we get it, you know, unless they just ban it immediately, yeah, this will be a legal thing to use in the game, and you can see he can Trishula everything out of his entire opponent's hand, and then he makes it even better by making a Quasar, because, like, even if you make a Trish and you get rid of all the cards, you're still in a huge position. But, you know, that wasn't enough for this guy, Mr. Wets something dogs? Sorry, Wets... Oh my gosh, this username is pretty good. Well, I appreciate the replay, nonetheless, because this is an amazing replay. Like, he busts out a Quasar, summons Grand Soil, brings back Shaman, goes ahead and activates the fact, bring it back. Like, look at this field. This is insane. Like... it makes another Trishula, like, just, you already have Quasar, man! Like, is it necessary? No, but, like, why not? Because you can have the Herald of Arclight, you can have a Quasar, Trishula, DeLorean, and a Grand Soil. The rest of the duel doesn't matter, even though he's playing against a tag duel. So technically, like, his opponent would only draw 1 card. And you probably would win in this position, and surprise, I won't ruin the video for it, I'll let it play out, but I'm sure you guys can assume which player is going to win here. But there it is, guys. It's a loop with Trishula in 2016. I thought Konami nerfed most of them. There is technically still a desynchro or resynchro, but that only lets you do it so many times unless you're drawing, like, the right cards. This is an inherent, like, infinite loop, and yeah, it's pretty good. If your opponent maxes, you win, and if they don't, then if you get the combo, like I don't think there's one card that you can top deck out of like that. Someone's gonna be like, you can top deck a Kaiju. You're gonna top deck a Kaiju, and then you're gonna have no field. Yeah, you can't attack because of Grand Soil's effect, where you have to skip the next battle phase of your next turn. But he did it, man. It doesn't matter. I'm still calling this an FTK. You guys can argue in the comment section below. It's an FTK to me. If you make a Quasar, you trish their entire hand, they ain't gonna win next turn. Like, it's just not possible. But anyways, thanks for sending in this awesome replay. It was really good stuff indeed. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want the deck profile, let me know. Make sure you guys give the like button a titty slap so I know you guys want the deck profile. If you guys want it, I'll build it because I have to manually go in and add all the cards manually. So if you guys want it, let me know by giving it, like, let's say if it gets 420 likes, we'll do it. But anything under or above, we won't. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do it regardless. Don't you hate when YouTubers do it? If this video gets 500 likes, I will put a tomato on my... No, dude, don't worry, guys. I assume most of you guys want the deck profile, but if you guys are like, yeah, I don't really want to do this, it's too inconsistent, that's fine, I won't make it. Because it's going to take me some time to manually add the cards, because... yeah, it takes some time because he didn't send me in the YDK file for it. But if you guys want it, let me know. I'll definitely give you guys a deck profile. But that's pretty cool. Cool to see synchros and, like, a Trishula loop in 2016 with Quasar, too. probably one of the more insane replays that we've had in quite some time. But anyways, thanks again for sending in this awesome replay. If you guys want to send me in more dank replays, feel free to go ahead and send out the email is down below in the description box. Just send me the YRP file, and if it's a really great deck like this one over here, definitely send the YDK, because otherwise I'm manually have to do it, and sometimes, you know, it's hard for me to spell out some cards. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm signing out.